Hi Oran, and welcome to another game in a Nostalgia Trip series, Stronghold HD. So this game was actually requested by one of my Patreon supporters, and I certainly don't mind playing it a bit. Now, I haven't actually played Stronghold that much back in the day, at least compared to many other old strategy games. There are plenty that I played a lot more than this one, but I did play it. So, let's do this, shall we? Alright, let's do the military campaign, sure. By the way, I won't be playing through like the entire game, just a bit.
Marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
Alright then. I very vaguely remember this, but like very vaguely.
And strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense. I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
Okay then, so here's the map. And we are right here.
We
Objectives.
need you to oversee the
Right,
setting
just
of a
gather
full-size
some meat and
base
wood.
camp. Start
Sounds easy
placing
enough.
To site your castle.
I might make some cuts here and there, I'm not actually sure yet. I don't have any specific plan for this right now.
Site your granary site.
We'll see how it goes, alright? Okay, so first of all we are going to need some woodcutters. And not just one, but several. Right, I can't just use W, A, S and D to scroll the map. Not that there's a whole lot of the map to scroll. Alright, let's just grab a few woodcutters. 4 of them should be enough. Then we need food. We can actually see our popularity right here, that's 81. Our food and how many people we currently have. We have 8 people and we currently have 0 extra food. So we need a few hunters posts.
Wood needed. Wood needed.
Right, need to wait for some wood. And then we'll need some housing. So hovel. Otherwise we will never get more than 8 people. I remember as much. There's a granary, don't really need that right now, we already have one.
Stocks are dwindling, my liege.
But yeah, as I said, my memory is very vague about this game. Still, it was a very unique game back in the day. And even today, there aren't that many similar games. I can't really think of a similar game, really. Because, yeah, it is an RTS, but it's not a traditional RTS, really. And there are quite a few unique old strategy games that do not really have any modern equivalents. I think that's the kind of games I miss the most. Ones that really do not have any modern equivalent. And there are quite a few.
Wood needed.
Some of them are on my list to play at some point as part of Nostalgia Trip. And I definitely will. I don't want to spoil all the titles
From your scribe.
right now.
Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
Okay. I mean, yes, we can see animals. We don't need the tracks for that. Here, another hunter's post. Right, so this is just basically gathering, which is fine. That's just the start of the campaign.
Victory!
Well, that wasn't very complicated. Victory! Do we win the entire game now?
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good.
That's a
We'll
good
give the
thing,
men
right?
some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Yeah, I like this dude's style.
Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
Alright then. Mission 2, finishing the fort.
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their persistent howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns. Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Sir Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the remains of an abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter, so we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch quickly.
Failure is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Well, okay, I thought we won the first time around. What do you mean failure?
You are required to renovate the
Acquire
abandoned
goods,
stockade
35
before
meat.
winter is upon us.
And complete the castle. Alright then, so this is the castle, quote unquote. Very impressive indeed. Okay, so... hold on, why can I... Right, the granary first. There we go. Okay, gatehouse, wooden wall. But first we need some woodcutters. There you go. 4 of them. Okay. Then we need food.
Not enough wood, my lord.
So a few hunters posts.
Wood needed.
Oh yeah, first need to wait for some wood. And then we need to finish the actual castle. We can actually like flatten the map. Like this. We can zoom out. This is the entire map right now, basically. Well, apparently the wolves are coming, but we don't have any military units. We do have some hunters. Yep, the wolves are coming right here.
Your
I
popularity
assume
is
our
falling.
hunters will take care of that. Or these guys
Wolves
at
are
the gate.
attacking, my lord.
Apparently we do have some actual defenses. But we need to finish the wall. So we do have 72 wood right now. Maybe that's enough to build some. Alright, so wooden wall right here. And just extend it all the way. That's 69. Okay, there we go, that's enough. Maybe another gatehouse. Can we grab another gatehouse? Yeah, right here. That might be useful, so that we won't have to go all the way around. And then again, that's not really necessary. And what else did we need? Just some food, if I remember correctly. And that's about it. I mean, this is still pretty much the start of the campaign. So the objectives are not exactly complicated. There's a signpost, okay. Oh, the enemy will enter the map, okay. What do you mean enemies? I don't want any enemies. At least not yet. They're coming again. Yep, from this direction.
People are coming.
Hey, you there. Get back inside. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. I think they are going to catch him. And he's going to have a bad time.
Wolves are
Run, run! Yep, he's dead. Well then, that's his own damn fault. I increased the taxes for a moment, but we don't really need gold for anything, so I lowered them again. You can increase or decrease your popularity by increasing or decreasing food rations right here.
No
And
change
also
in
the
treasury,
tax
Lord.
rate, which
The people hold
is
you in
somewhere
great
in here.
esteem, my lord. Our
Hold on,
food
where was
stocks
the
are
tax rate?
change in the
Yeah, right
treasury,
here.
Lord.
So we can increase the taxes, we can keep no taxes. I don't really need gold right now, so no taxes.
We are victorious.
Well, there it is. That wasn't very complicated. Let's move on.
Well, at least you can complete half a task.
What do you mean half a task? We got the whole
Well
thing done.
Now, our men are secure, and we can send a hunting party into the next county to eradicate the wolves for good.
I suppose it must be done, but we have to proceed with caution as that county is close to the enemy's border.
Mission 4.
A dispatch arrives from Sir Longarm.
Hopefully, by the time you receive this message, all has gone well, and you'll put an end to those irritating wolves. I now ask a favor of you. Begin constructing an outpost on the edge of Duke de Pousse's territory in order to help me better judge the strength of the rat's forces. You must not, under any circumstances, send confirmation of your mission's completion to Lord of Wolfsack.
Okay.
The rat was raised as an only child in lands belonging to the de Pouce family. The Duke showed his mother favor, ensuring that she never paid taxes and always had enough to get by. One day, a messenger came by, and it was revealed that his father was the same Duke de Pouce who his mother had once worked for as a serving wench. Due to an unfortunate accident, the entire de Pouce family had been lost at sea whilst returning from holiday, leaving the rat as next in line to inherit the title of Duke.
Eliminate all enemy units. Time until battle, okay. And we can change the difficulty. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing very hard, thank you very much.
Keep to sight your castle, my liege.
So, starting goods, 50 wood, 45 meat, 300 gold. Alright, so this should be interesting. It seems like a slightly bigger map, maybe.
Sight your granary, sire.
Alright, let's get started then. So, a few woodcutters right away. Back here. That should be enough. And some hunters. Oh, a dairy farm, okay. No hunters? Interesting. This should be enough. We need to leave some space for actual walls, because we'll need those.
Wood needed.
And let's grab one hovel.
More wood is needed.
Oh, never mind, I need to wait for some wood first. Fine. Alright, and then we'll get started on wooden walls. Anything else that's new in here? Fletcher's workshop. Okay, nothing else that's new. So can we see how much time we have left? Yes, we can see how much time we have left. Right. So that's the time we got to prepare. Hopefully it will be enough. Alright, we got the wall. Might need a gatehouse. Then again, we have no need to leave right now. But still, let's grab a gatehouse. Over here will be fine. Oh, they're coming already. What the heck? I mean, they are not attacking yet, but they are already there. Well, okay, we are working on bows. We got grand total of 1 at the moment. There's technically still a lot of time until battle. But they are coming, they're attacking now. Yeah, I have a grand total of 1 archer. And I don't think I can speed it up any further. Not even sure if we have that 1 archer. I certainly can't see one. And nobody is standing on the walls. Yeah, okay. Well, this might be a rather short mission, apparently. We only have our main dude to defend ourselves. So, yeah. Is he even going to do anything? Like, I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, they are fighting him. Okay. I can't zoom in anymore, by the way. In case you're wondering. I can see his health. Okay, he's alive, but that was a little bit close. I have some concerns after that. Just saying. Here. Now we need a bunch of archers. Okay, this is as many as I can get.
The rats' troops are attacking. Move them off!
And we can actually position them on the walls. Hopefully this is going to be enough. Alright, let's find out.
No.
It's over, raiders. We have the high ground. I wish I could zoom in a little bit. Okay, tell me this is going to be enough. Here, one more archer.
Your popularity is falling. Ready! Moving off!
There it is. That was actually enough. That was not the last wave. So now we need to get as many of them as possible.
Rat soldiers are heading to
Okay, they are coming again. Or not yet. But this time I have like 7 archers.
We await orders.
Make that 8.
We await orders.
That should be enough.
We're on our way.
The constant sound of cows is a little bit annoying. I'm just saying. Just a tiny little bit. Okay, quite a few of them this time. Hopefully our defenses will be enough. Yeah, it will be enough. This is not the last wave though. There will still be more. Yep, looks like there will be one more wave, maybe 2 more waves.
We await orders.
Okay, they are coming again. There will still be at least one more wave after this. Yeah, this one looks easy. I have like 12 archers by now. Yep, that was more than enough. So there should be one more wave. This should be the last wave now. Yep, here they come. This is not going to be a problem. Now, this is still like very much the start of the game, because there are a lot more types of troops than this. If we look at army, then there are quite a few types of units here. Right now we only have archers.
Cowards have run away for sure.
But there it is. Victory. We're that good.
Victory.
Apparently.
You have boldly beaten back many of the rats' patrols, but a few stragglers have managed to survive the last attack and escaped. Although no new orders have been received, you cannot afford to let them reach Duke de Pouce to uncover your location.
Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.